A father killed his family for a new life abroad. Part 3. William Saville had been handed his final sentence. On August 7, 1844, the narrow streets of Nottingham transformed into a sea of humanity. Contemporary reports estimated the crowd at nearly 40,000. Streets leading to the Shire Hall were packed before sunrise. Windows, rooftops, and balconies filled quickly. Public hangings were still legal, and they drew enormous gatherings. But what happened that morning went far beyond a routine execution. As the heavy clock of St. Mary's Church struck the hour, 8 a.m., Saville was brought onto the scaffold. Newspaper accounts describe him as composed. The sentence was carried out swiftly, but as the crowd turned to leave, the atmosphere shifted from solemnity to terror. A sudden, unexplained surge rippled through the mass. Thousands of bodies were funneled toward a single, treacherous escape route, the steep, stone steps of Garner Hill. In the 19th century, these alleys were a labyrinth, and on this day, they became a lethal bottleneck. The pressure was immense. Witnesses described a human tide that could not be stopped. By the time the panic subsided, the cobblestones revealed a second tragedy. 12 people lost their lives. Many were young teenagers and children who had come simply to witness the spectacle. Over 100 more were severely injured. Was it a tragic failure of crowd control, or was there something more sinister at play? Rational minds point to overcrowding, poor planning, and steep stone steps. Yet local whispers asked, did Saville's death trigger a malevolent force? A final, posthumous act of cruelty from a man who refused to go alone? A question that still echoes through the narrow alleys of the lace market today. The tragedy of the steps remains a scar on Nottingham's history. However, to understand why any of this happened, we must examine the spark that ignited the fire. Up next, the silent partner, the mysterious figure whose shadow started this entire spree. Was Saville the only one with a secret? Join us for the mystery of the other woman. Like and subscribe for more unresolved mysteries.